series on Indian Contract Act 1872, and in this video let's talk about contract. We all know that Indian Contract Act defines a contract, gives the procedure for making a contract, gives details about enforceability of a contract, discharge of a contract, and so on and so forth. So this video will explain what is exactly a contract according to the Act and what are the ingredients to make a contract. This is a simple video which only explains what is a contract. Other details of the contract we have already uploaded many other videos. I'll add the link in the description box for other videos. Please do watch. Okay, so today let's understand what is contract all about. The question before us is, what is a contract? Isn't it? Yes. Let's see. It is section 2 of the Act which defines a contract. It says a contract is an agreement enforceable by law. That means a contract essentially springs out of an agreement. Isn't it? Yes. So an agreement plus enforceability. Enforceability under law makes a contract. According to section 2, an agreement must be enforceable to become a contract. That means we need to find out what is an agreement first, isn't it? Yes, let's see. Now, according to the Act, an agreement is nothing but a promise. So, our question is now to understand what is a promise. Yes, so we have started with contract. We have come to agreement and now we have reached to promise. So let us clearly understand what is a promise all about. We can say in simple language, a promise is when a proposal is accepted. That means a person promises to do something or promises not to do something. And such a proposal, definitely the Act gives clear guidelines as to how to make a proposal and how to accept a proposal. So according to the Act and according to the requirements, if a proposal is made and a proposal is duly accepted, it becomes a promise. For example, A promises to paint B's house. Okay, this is considered to be a promise because A promises to paint B's house, B accepts it. A proposal is accepted and therefore it becomes a promise. Okay. Similarly, B promises to teach A's child. This is also a proposal. B accepts it. It becomes a promise. Therefore, every promise is considered to be an agreement according to the Act. But at the same time, there are circumstances where reciprocal promises together are considered as one agreement. In the earlier example, A promises to paint B's house and in return, B promises to teach A's child. Both these promises are independent, separate. But at the same time, as far as this particular situation is concerned, A will paint B's house provided B teaches A's child. B will teach A's child provided A paints B's house. And therefore, these two independent promises become reciprocal promises and therefore they will be considered as one agreement together. Is that clear now? Therefore, a proposal when accepted becomes a promise. A promise is an agreement. A set of reciprocal promises are also agreements. Is that a promise comes into existence when a proposal is accepted. That means A proposes something to B. This proposal can be to do something or not to do something. But when he makes a promise, he is expressing his desire either to do or not to do something with an expectation that the other party will accept it. Okay. Now this proposal, when the party to whom the proposal was made accepts the two, it becomes a promise. And what is an agreement here now? All promises are agreements. All reciprocal promises are also agreements. Is that clear? Yes. So according to Indian Contract Act, an agreement when enforceable becomes a contract. That means one thing is very clear. All contracts are agreements, but at the same time, all agreements cannot be contracts. Now, when can agreement become contract? The Act says there are certain essential ingredients to make an agreement into a contract. Okay, they are called essentials of a valid contract. So now we have reached to the first stage of making a contract. Now we have an agreement. What is our agreement? Our agreement is a promise. Okay, this agreement we have to make a contract. How do we go about it? We have to ensure that this particular agreement has all the essential ingredients which are required by the Indian Contract Act. What are those essential ingredients? I will tell you. There are 10 essential ingredients and we will discuss about all these ingredients in the next video. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. What is a contract? What is an agreement? What is a promise? Isn't it? Yes. So, see you in the next video. If you have any doubts, you need any clarification or you have any suggestions, please make use of the comment box. See you. I'll be happy to help.